Seriously, I don't think that many people know there is a Weather Channel.
What? You are in such...
One brother. What a trick, huh? Swag's the boss.
Come with me.
This is deja vu the whole weekend.
Are you a fan of the classic sitcom Cheers? This beloved show captivated audiences in the 1980s, taking us on a journey through the lives of a lively group of bar patrons and workers in the heart of Boston.
Then I was gonna say...
No! Please, Sam.
Would you just... Please, just let me...
And while Cheers was a massive hit for the National Broadcasting Company in the USA, there's an intriguing twist that you might not be aware of. In a post-show book, Grammer claimed that he was asked to stay on the show.
Now, the speech I dumped you with would be totally inappropriate.
Not out of admiration or love for his character, but solely to irritate a fellow cast member. If you're craving more details about this fascinating revelation and the most hated Cheers co-star, then stay tuned because we're about to dive deep into Kelsey Grammer's eye-opening confession.
Woody, this is excellent.
Normie, what do you think?
The birthplace of Cheers. Cheers wasn't just any television show. It was a captivating narrative tapestry that skillfully weaved together the essence of camaraderie, love, and the daily struggles of life. Set within the warm and welcoming embrace of a Boston pub, it tapped into our universal longing for connection and acceptance. But it wasn't just the cozy setting that set Cheers apart. It was the unforgettable characters and their ever-evolving relationships that truly stole the show.
I always get a giggle when she tries to pronounce stratocumulus.
Let's take a journey back to the beginning, where the series introduced us to a vibrant cast of colorful personalities who frequented the bar. At the heart of it all was Sam Malone, a former baseball player turned bar owner, played by the charismatic Ted Danson. Sam was adored by his patrons, but beneath that charming exterior, he battled with alcoholism and a reputation as a ladies' man. Enter Diane Chambers, portrayed by Shelley Long, a sharp contrast to Sam. She was an educated and articulate woman who found herself waitressing at Cheers after being abandoned by her fiancé. Their dynamic was electric from the start. Their witty banter and underlying tension created an undeniable on-screen magic.
Come with me.
This is deja vu the whole weekend.
Their will they, won't they love story became the stuff of legend, keeping viewers eagerly hooked for seasons. Their arguments were passionate, their reconciliations heartwarming, and their love story formed the backbone of the show's early seasons. But while Sam and Diane took center stage, the ensemble cast surrounding them added depth and diversity, elevating Cheers beyond a simple romantic comedy. Characters like the always confused coach, played by Nicholas Colasanto, and later Woody Boyd, portrayed by Woody Harrelson, brought humor and innocence to the mix. Carla Tortelli, the feisty waitress with an acerbic wit played by Rhea Perlman, injected chaos and energy into every scene. Norm Peterson and Cliff Clavin, the bar's regulars,
Thank you, Carla. Your apology is accepted.
became synonymous with the establishment, offering comedic insights and grounding the show amidst swirling relationships and drama. What made Cheers truly remarkable was its ability to balance comedy with moments of genuine emotion. It fearlessly tackled serious subjects, delving into Sam's battles with addiction, exploring heartbreaks in various relationships, and even navigating the challenges of parenting and friendship. The show's deftness in handling these themes made it both hilarious and heartrending. One of the key ingredients that made the show truly exceptional was its impeccable writing. It was as if the words on the page possessed a magical quality.
Good one.
Breathing life into the characters and infusing the show with its irresistible charm. Every episode of Cheers was a work of art, meticulously crafted to perfection. The writers poured their hearts and souls into each script, carefully shaping the dialogue to be sharp, snappy, and utterly captivating. It was a symphony of words that danced off the tongues of the actors, leaving the audience hanging on every line. But what truly set the writing of Cheers apart was the writers' profound understanding of each character.
Seriously, I don't think that many people know there is a Weather Channel.
What? You are in such...
It was as if they possessed an intimate knowledge of the very essence of Sam, Diane, Coach, Carla, Norm, Cliff, and all the other beloved individuals who graced the screens of millions. They skillfully unraveled the intricacies of their personalities, quirks, and hidden depths, ensuring that every word spoken, every gesture made, and every plot twist unfolded felt utterly genuine. The brilliance of the writing in Cheers went beyond mere entertainment. It had the power to evoke laughter, tears, and everything in between. It was a testament to the writers' immense talent and their dedication to creating a world that felt real and alive.
Didn't anyone else get one of these?
This authenticity resonated deeply with the audience, making them feel like cherished members of the Cheers family. The bar became a place they could visit, and the characters felt like friends they might know. Indeed, the tumultuous yet genuine affection and mutual respect between Sam and Diane in Cheers made it one of the most celebrated romances in television history. Their unpredictable relationship kept viewers on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating each twist and turn. But beyond their romantic entanglements, Cheers was a masterclass in storytelling, expertly crafted by its creators James Burrows, Glenn Charles, and Les Charles.
Now, the speech I dumped you with would be totally inappropriate.
The world they conceived was both specific in its setting and universal in its themes. While the show was undeniably set in a Boston bar, the issues, relationships, and emotions it explored were relatable to anyone, anywhere. It was this remarkable combination of specificity and universality that endeared Cheers to millions around the world. Cheers transcended the boundaries of a typical sitcom. It became a reflection of life itself, with all its beauty and complexity. In the bar at Cheers, the characters found solace and sanctuary, and the audience found a connection, a place where, despite life's challenges, one could always find a friendly face, a listening ear, and a sense of belonging.
Then I was gonna say...
No! Please, Sam.
Would you just... Please, just let me...
The bar itself became a character that embraced all who entered its doors with open arms. It was a microcosm of society, where people from different walks of life converged, forming an unlikely family bound by their shared experiences. The struggles, joys, and heartaches experienced within those walls resonated with viewers as they saw glimpses of their own lives reflected at them.
Think you might be interested to know I finally handled that sticky situation with Amanda.
Cheers was a show that didn't shy away from exploring the complexities of the human condition. It tackled themes of love, friendship, loyalty, addiction, ambition, and the pursuit of happiness. It wasn't afraid to delve into the messiness of life, presenting flawed characters who made mistakes, faced consequences, and learned valuable lessons along the way. Through its storytelling, the show offered a nuanced portrayal of the human experience, leaving a lasting impact on its audience. So, let's raise a glass to Cheers and celebrate the timeless magic that made it a beloved and unforgettable television classic. Meet Frasier Crane. Frasier Crane, portrayed by the talented Kelsey Grammer, is a prime example of a character who started as a brief appearance, but went on to carve his niche and leave an indelible mark on both the series and its audience. Initially introduced in the third season of Cheers, Frasier was intended to be a temporary love interest for Diane, following her tumultuous relationship with Sam. Frasier was portrayed as a sophisticated, well-educated psychiatrist.
Brains, sir?
No, good hair. Brains.
A stark contrast to Sam's rough-around-the-edges charm. This juxtaposition was meant to serve as a comedic plot device, highlighting Diane's perpetual attraction to opposites. However, as episodes progressed,
You don't mean...
Yeah, she could try to kill herself.
Oh, thank God, I thought I was in danger there.
there was something about Frasier that endeared him to audiences and made the showrunners reconsider his longevity in the series. Kelsey Grammer's depiction of Frasier was nothing short of masterful. He brought to life a character who was pompous yet vulnerable, intellectual yet often oblivious to the world around him. His interactions with the other characters, especially the bar regulars, were filled with comedic misunderstandings and cultural clashes. However, beneath the surface of the humor, there was a depth to Frasier, a sense of earnestness and sincerity that Grammer captured perfectly. As the series continued, the dynamics between the characters evolved, and so did Frasier's role in the narrative. His relationship with Diane ended, but instead of fading into the background, Frasier became more ingrained in the fabric of Cheers. His camaraderie with Sam grew stronger.
Woody, this is excellent.
Normie, what do you think?
and he became a regular at the bar, providing both comic relief and moments of introspection. It became evident that Frasier had transformed from a mere foil for Sam into a standalone character rich in complexities and quirks. The initial plan for Frasier was for him to serve his purpose in the Sam Diane storyline.
I wonder if that sentence has ever been spoken before.
And eventually make his exit. However, Grammer's portrayal combined with the character's evolution made it clear that Frasier had more to offer. His relationship with Lilith Sternin, played by Bebe Neuwirth, added another layer to his character. Their dynamic, both as a couple and as individuals, brought a fresh and often hilariously analytical approach to love and marriage. Frasier's forays into the world of dating, his struggles with his ego, and his deep-seated desire for acceptance made him as relatable as he was hilarious. The decision to keep Frasier on Cheers after his initial arc was not only a testament to the character's popularity, but also to the flexibility of the show's writers and creators. They recognized Frasier's potential and allowed the narrative to shape organically around him. This adaptability was one of the hallmarks of Cheers, ensuring its relevance and appeal season after season. Frasier Crane's enduring charm was further solidified when, following the conclusion of Cheers, he became the central character in the spin-off series Frasier. This transition from a secondary character in one series to the lead in another is a rare feat in television, and stands as a testament to the depth and appeal of the character, as well as Grammer's unparalleled portrayal. Frasier Crane's journey from a temporary love interest to one of the most beloved characters in television history is a reminder of the unpredictability of storytelling. Characters like real people evolve, and sometimes they end up capturing the hearts of audiences in ways that creators could never have foreseen. Frasier's journey on Cheers and beyond is a shining example of this, reminding us of the magic that can unfold when a compelling character meets a receptive audience and a flexible narrative. Shelley versus Kelsey.
What are you gonna watch?
There is something extraordinary on television right now.
The art of television often goes beyond what audiences and other viewers witness on their screens. Beyond the well-crafted, scripted scenes and rehearsed lines lies a hidden world where real-life relationships between actors can wield a profound influence on the very dynamics of a show. In the realm of behind-the-scenes drama,
Impeccably dressed. I can't believe that I'm hearing this.
the real-life relationship between Shelley Long and Kelsey Grammer on the set of Cheers is a tale filled with conflicting reports and unexpected twists. Hold on to your seats as we dive into the captivating revelations from Grammer's 1995 memoir, So Far. According to Grammer's memoir, the producers of Cheers had a strong dislike for Shelley Long, who portrayed Diane Chambers. But here's where it gets intriguing. Grammer claims that Long's irritation with Frasier, his character, was reaching its boiling point. She accused him of stealing lines from her, a bold accusation considering the striking similarities between their characters. Tensions soared as Long's constant complaints about Frasier echoed through the set. But that's not all. Grammer's memoir takes a jaw-dropping turn, revealing that Long's animosity extended beyond the fictional realm. Yes, you heard it right. She didn't like him in real life either. The clash between the two actors added fuel to the already blazing fire, creating an explosive atmosphere on set. In a plot twist that no one saw coming, the producers decided to take matters into their own hands. Frustrated with Long's constant gripes, they hatched a plan to extend Kelsey Grammer's stay on the show. Why? As a form of punishment, of course. The producers were well aware that this decision would not only ruffle Long's feathers, but would also fully annoy her. It was a bold move, a behind-the-scenes power play that turned the tables on the ongoing discord. These revelations from Grammer's memoir provide a riveting glimpse into the complex dynamics and tensions that can arise behind the camera. It's a tale of clashes, accusations, and unexpected consequences. A backstage drama that adds a whole new layer of intrigue to the beloved sitcom Cheers. Buckle up, because the real-life story behind the scenes is just as captivating as the show itself.
I tell you what, why don't you come and stand right up close to the television?
Producers' insights unveiled. A compelling counterpoint. Behind the glitz and laughter of Cheers,
Checkmate.
a hidden world of intrigue and clashes unfolded. Television shows, like living organisms, evolve with each script and performance. As the stage lights illuminated the set, the intricate dance of cast and crew dynamics took center stage. At the heart of this enigmatic ensemble was Ken Levine, a mastermind producer and writer for Cheers. His revelations shed light on the show's internal power struggles and controversies, plunging us into a suspenseful realm of behind-the-scenes secrets. Levine's interviews and blog posts presented a tantalizing perspective, shrouded in mystery. While acknowledging the whispers of tension between Shelley Long and Kelsey Grammer, he skillfully wove a web of ambiguity. He praised the cast's professionalism, including Long's immense talent as Diane Chambers, but hinted at hidden conflicts that simmered beneath the surface. The inclusion of Grammer's character, Frasier Crane, added a twist to the narrative.
Dr. Frasier Crane, noted psychiatrist.
Initially intended for a short-lived arc, Grammer's mesmerizing portrayal and undeniable chemistry with the cast propelled him into the spotlight. Levine's words insinuated a hidden agenda, a deliberate decision to keep Grammer on board, a choice that would reverberate throughout the show's legacy. And what about Shelley Long? Levine's accounts left us hanging on the edge of our seats. He spoke of her unwavering commitment to her craft, her tireless pursuit of perfection. But behind closed doors, heated debates and clashes of artistic vision ensued. These behind-the-scenes battles, like thunder rumbling in the distance, hinted at a deeper undercurrent of creative tension. In the world of sitcoms, where timing and delivery hold the key to comedic mastery, Levine painted a suspenseful picture. The clashes and disagreements, though intense, were the very crucible in which the show's brilliance was forged, which could be the twisted reason why Kelsey Grammer breaks his silence on the most hated Cheers co-star. The air crackled with electricity as the cast and crew fought for their artistic visions, each clashing a step closer to the final masterpiece. Ken Levine's revelations invite us into a world where collaboration and conflict entwine in a delicate dance. Cheers, a symphony of characters and narratives, captivated audiences worldwide. But behind the laughter, a shadowy realm of creative struggles and hidden agendas lurked, adding an extra layer of mystery to the beloved sitcom.
Do not touch those scissors to that car!
I gotta do it, Frasier.
You do not!
Unprecedented departures. Shelley Long's surprising decision to depart from Cheers after its 5th season in 1987 reverberated with shock among fans and critics alike. Diane Chambers, with her refined charm contrasting the blue-collar ambiance of the bar, played a pivotal role in the show's early dynamics, especially in her on-again, off-again romance with Sam Malone. At that juncture, Cheers stood as a major television hit, and Shelley basked in the glow of fame and fortune garnered through her portrayal of Diane. However, after 5 seasons, Shelley felt it was time to bid farewell.
And now, here it is, on my finger.
The decision wasn't solely about the show's success. It stemmed from a weariness with the character she portrayed. Playing the same role week after week, especially in sitcoms where character development can be limited, became monotonous. Shelley recognized the potential stagnation, realizing that her character's trajectory might not undergo significant changes. In sitcoms, characters often maintain a certain status quo, posing a challenge for an actress seeking diverse and evolving roles. Beyond the creative aspect, Shelley Long shed light on the challenges she faced due to the negative aspects of her on-screen persona, Diane. While an iconic character, Diane was, in Shelley's own words, a pain to deal with. Unfortunately, the line between fiction and reality blurred for some, leading to Shelley facing mistreatment both on and off the set. People often struggled to separate the character from the actress.
My boyfriend gave it to me. You'll have to pardon my giddiness.
Presuming Shelley shared the challenging traits of Diane. The real-life repercussions of playing such a character added a layer of complexity to Shelley Long's decision to part ways with Cheers. It's worth noting that perspectives on Shelley's demeanor off-screen varied among the cast and crew, contributing to a multifaceted understanding of her departure. Long articulated a desire to explore film roles and devote more time to her family. While speculation abounded regarding potential on-set tensions influencing her decision, attributing her departure solely to behind-the-scenes drama is overly simplistic. Hollywood's history is rife with instances of actors departing successful TV shows to broaden their horizons, and Long's choice epitomized an artist seeking new challenges. Her departure, though significant, became a catalyst for the show's evolution, paving the way for the introduction of new characters and dynamics that ensured its sustained success for another 6 seasons. Simultaneously, Kelsey Grammer, initially brought in for a temporary role, found himself not merely extending his stay on Cheers, but eventually steering one of the most triumphant spin-offs in television history with Frasier. In contrast to Shelley Long's departure, Kelsey Grammer's journey on Cheers took a different trajectory. Kelsey remained with the show until its conclusion. This unique longevity made Kelsey Grammer's presence as the Cheers character enduring, outlasting the tenure of his fellow cast members. Grammer's portrayal of Dr. Frasier Crane resonated profoundly with audiences. What started as a brief stint transformed into a two-decade journey, shifting from the cozy, dimly lit bar in Boston to the sophisticated skyline of Seattle. Grammer's enduring presence serves as a testament to both his talent and the depth of his character. While Cheers provided Frasier with roots, the spin-off allowed him to explore deeper facets of his persona, delving into familial ties, romantic escapades, and personal growth. The success of Frasier as a spin-off further underscored the depth of Kelsey Grammer's talent and the enduring appeal of the Frasier Crane character. The prolonged continuation contradicts any notion that Kelsey's extended presence on Cheers was merely a result of a feud with Shelley Long. The narrative put forth by producer Ken Levine, attributing Kelsey's promotion to his talent rather than any personal disputes, gained credence as Frasier became a television phenomenon in its own right. If animosity had been the driving factor behind Kelsey's extended role, the sustained success and continuation of the Frasier Crane character over the years would be unlikely. Despite their diverging paths, both Long and Grammer left lasting impressions on Cheers. Diane's absence created a noticeable void, but it also paved the way for fresh storylines and the introduction of Rebecca Howe, portrayed by Kirstie Alley. This addition injected new energy and a distinct chemistry with Sam, successfully navigating the challenging waters of main character departures, an accomplishment not easily attained in the realm of television. When you reflect on their departures, specifically Long's exit and Grammer's ascent, it becomes clear that television series, akin to life, revolve around change. Actors come and go, characters evolve, and narratives shift. Shelley Long's departure from Cheers marked the end of an era, while Kelsey Grammer's continued presence exemplified the enduring appeal and success of the show. Both actors made significant contributions to the series and left indelible marks on television history. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. The image captures the charismatic Kelsey Grammer, renowned for his unforgettable portrayal of Frasier Crane, in a thought-provoking pose. His piercing gaze holds a hint of conspiracy, as if he is about to reveal a long-guarded secret. The inscription on the picture reads, "Kelsey Grammer breaks his silence on the most hated Cheers co-star." What could have caused such deep hatred among the comic cast and actors? Who was the co-star that gathered such strong dislike? Your answers lie within the lines of Grammer's revelation, and they are sure to leave you astounded. This is truly a mind-blowing revelation. Are you fascinated by the unexpected revelations from Grammer's personal journey? Does it shed light on the behind-the-scenes dynamics of the beloved show and its impact in its enduring legacy? Let us know in the comments below and engage in a lively discussion about the captivating aspects of this memoir. Share your thoughts in the comments below and let your voice be heard. Kelsey and other co-star. Within the intricate tapestry of the television industry, co-star relationships hold the power to shape captivating chemistry on screen. And when it comes to Kelsey Grammer and his co-star Kirstie Alley, their connection offers a poignant lens into the human dynamics behind the art of performance. Their paths converged when Alley stepped into Cheers as Rebecca Howe, filling the void left by Shelley Long's departure. Rebecca brought a different energy, distinct from Diane's sophisticated persona. She was ambitious, sometimes ditzy, but always lovable. For Grammer, whose character was evolving into a more central role, this change meant adapting to a new primary female lead. However, behind the scenes, Grammer and Alley shared a genuine and palpable camaraderie. They spoke highly of each other in interviews.
Everything she did made me giggle. The first time I went to her house, there were lemurs, living on the property, and I thought...
With Grammer praising Alley's comedic timing and Alley expressing appreciation for Grammer's support and depth as an actor. Their off-screen bond translated seamlessly into on-screen chemistry. While their relationship in Cheers didn't revolve around romance like Sam and Diane's, the interplay between Frasier and Rebecca was rife with comedic tension, misunderstandings, and unexpected moments of empathy. But like any long-running show, their relationship had its ebbs and flows. Tensions, disagreements, and differences were inevitable in a high-pressure industry like entertainment. Yet, their shared commitment to their craft and mutual respect for talent carried them through challenging times. The depth of their bond became even more evident when tragedy struck. Kirstie Alley's untimely death shook the entertainment world, and Grammer mourned her loss publicly. Grammer revealed that Alley went above and beyond to lend a helping hand, offering laughter and solace when he needed it most, battling over some legal issues. One emotional memory stands out: they had a planned meeting at a friend's book signing, just days before Alley's untimely passing.
I had been with John a long time, and John was charming, and I thought...
However, fate had other plans, as she was unable to attend due to her deteriorating health. A mere week later, the world bid farewell to the talented actress. Reflecting on their friendship, Grammer expressed profound gratitude for simply having known Alley, cherishing the moments they shared. It's a testament to the power of genuine connections and the impact that one person's kindness can have, even amidst life's trials and tribulations. His words reflected the sorrow of a friend, recalling her incandescent spirit and the laughter they shared both on and off set. In retrospect, Kelsey Grammer's relationship with Kirstie Alley provides a window into the intricacies of co-star relationships. Their enduring bond, built on respect, trust, and shared experiences, was a cornerstone of Cheers during its latter years. It went beyond delivering lines and hitting comedic beats. It was about two artists finding harmony, navigating challenges, and celebrating each other's strengths. As the curtain fell on Cheers and time claimed its toll, the legacy of their relationship remains imprinted on the episodes they shared and the memories they created. Their connection touched the hearts of millions who tuned in to watch their stories unfold, leaving an indelible mark on the show's history.
I mean, Wayne, did you lose your name tag again?
Yeah.
The new Frasier. You won't believe the buzz surrounding the revival of Frasier on Paramount+. Fans of the original series are on the edge of their seats, eager to see if the new version lives up to their high expectations. Paramount+'s Frasier revival has finally graced our screens, offering a nostalgic trip down memory lane with Kelsey Grammer reprising his iconic role. While the new series attempts to strike a delicate balance between honoring the past and embracing the present, it unfortunately falls short of recapturing the brilliance of the original. Frasier 2.0 lacks the spark and excitement that made its predecessor a beloved classic, delivering mild jokes, forgettable characters, and uninspired storylines that fail to leave a lasting impression. In this era of revivals and reboots, resurrecting a long-dormant show is no easy task. The new Frasier wisely continues the story by shifting Dr. Crane's base of operations to Harvard, providing a fresh start for the character while still paying homage to his Seattle roots. We're treated to delightful callbacks to Cheers, greeted by the familiar opening titles and serenaded by a new rendition of tossed salads and scrambled eggs. These nods to the past are sure to make fans smile. However, one can't help but notice the absence of Frasier's former co-stars, Roz and Lilith, who opted not to join the revival. While their characters are missed, the new series introduces new characters that bear a resemblance to them. Frasier's strained relationship with his firefighter son Freddie mirrors his dynamic with his father Martin, while Niles' nerdy neuroticism is amplified in his son David, a freshman at Harvard. The heart of Frasier 2.0 lies in the clash between Frasier and Freddie, as they navigate Frasier's perceived disapproval of Freddie's blue-collar career choice. This conflict adds an interesting layer to the narrative, as Freddie suspects his father looks down on him.
I'm your father.
While Frasier attempts to bridge the gap between their different worlds. The result is a humorous exploration of generational differences and the complexities of family dynamics. The new Frasier certainly tries to capture the spirit of its predecessor, maintaining the show's signature blend of highbrow humor and heartfelt moments. The familiar rhythms and clever wordplay are present, even if they feel slightly more relaxed in the extended episode format. The jokes may not push boundaries or challenge conventions, but they provide a comforting familiarity that fans of the original will appreciate. It's like slipping into a cozy sweater on a chilly day. It may not be groundbreaking, but it brings a sense of comfort and nostalgia.
Now I'd like to get it back.
I'm sorry, it's against our policy to return essences.
However, despite its best efforts, Frasier's 2.2 lacks a clear sense of creative purpose. While it's understandable that the revival aims to capitalize on the show's established fan base,
Tell me, Frankie.
It's Freddie.
Freddie, tell me about this father of yours.
Oh, God. I don't remember that much.
it fails to offer fresh perspectives or reinvent itself for the modern era. The new characters, while likable, feel somewhat one-dimensional and struggle to leave a lasting impression. The writing, while serviceable, lacks the sharpness and wit that made the original Frasier so memorable. The storylines, though enjoyable,
You and Frasier slept together?
He didn't tell you?
No.
lack the ingenuity and originality that once set the show apart. In the end, Frasier 2.0 is a mixed bag. It's a nostalgic trip down memory lane that will please die-hard fans of the original series. The familiar setting, characters, and humor provide a comforting dose of familiarity. However, for those seeking a revival that matches the brilliance of its predecessor, Frasier 2.0 may fall short. It lacks the same level of creativity, cleverness, and emotional depth that made the original series a true gem. While it may bring a smile to your face, don't expect it to reach the lofty heights of its predecessor. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.